What's up, guys? It's Kwasa Genesis here, and I read something the other day, and it resonated with me, and that's why I wanted to share it right here with you. Growing up, I used to always run away from suffering, whether that was physically or it was mentally. That's why, if you know my story, I think I tried to kill myself many times when I was younger, and it was all. And the main thing was maybe I just wanted to end the suffering that I was going through. But the quote I read, it reads that to live is to suffer. But over time, I have learned that to keep living is to find meaning to the reason why you are suffering. Because if you can find the reason why you do not feel like you're going to make it, staying up late, hustling, grinding, and you give it purpose, and you know that, even though I'm suffering right now, but I'm suffering for the right reasons, or the suffering that I'm going through is not the one that I'm bringing to myself, because you can always be more than what you are now. As long as you're still alive, you can always be better in every sphere of your life. And most times when you realize I'm not yet where I want to be, or I'm not the version of who I want to be like, there is always pain in that. So if you have that kind of pain, not self-inflicted pain, the pain that maybe comes naturally, for example, losing your loved one, or some other pain, maybe not getting what you want, rejections and stuff like that, then that is pain that is worth going through and living. So if you may be suffering, or you've been wondering, why am I suffering, why am I feeling like this, I think you should give purpose to your suffering. Why are you suffering? Maybe you're suffering in school, reading books and stuff like that, but at least I'm struggling reading books because it's worth it. So if you're suffering in different ways that are not worth it, then you have to check what makes you suffer. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that to live is to suffer, and to keep living is to find meaning to the suffering. See you next. Don't forget to subscribe.